Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone around the world. I'm Dr. Sehrish and you're watching DESI TV USA. Let's see what's happening in your world. New Year and the global economy, 5 big risks or challenges. Corona variants could pose a threat to the global economy. It is true that the global economy has recovered somewhat in the last year. Due to the slow recovery of the global economy, experts affiliated with the International Monetary Fund and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development cut global production in the last quarter of this year. New York City Mayor said people who get Covid-19 booster will receive $100. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio said on Tuesday that residents who get a Covid-19 vaccine booster by the end of the year will receive $100 from the city. Trump sues New York Attorney General seeking to halt a civil probe. Former President Donald Trump said New York Attorney General Letitia James on Monday, resorting to a familiar but seldom successful strategy as he seeks to end a year-long civil investigation into his business practice that he alleges to purely political. In the lawsuit filed in the federal court 2 weeks after James requested that Trump sit for a January 7 deposition, Trump contends the probe into matters including his company's valuation of assets has violated his constitutional rights. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki held her Tuesday briefing ahead of President Joe Biden's highly anticipated speech about the country's fight against Omicron. Psaki told reporters on Monday that President Biden's speech will outline steps needed to combat the variant, but is not about the locking down the country.
We are distributing this month to community health centers and rural health centers. This is in addition to those 50 million tests that are being distributed, the 20,000 sites that are already up and running. This is in addition to that the president is announcing today. So I reference that, Colleen, because it's important for the American people to hear and understand we're going to continue to build. So the 500 million test kits that will begin to be available in January is a significant, the largest purchase we have done to date, and it is building on what we've done to date in an effort to make testing more free, accessible to people across the country.
Qatar Airways has filed a lawsuit against European aircraft maker Airbus in a London court. The lawsuit alleges that the surface of the Airbus A350 aircraft was defective and unsafe. A lawsuit filed by Qatar Airways against Airbus in London on Monday described the surface of the passenger plane A350 as unsafe and defective, and said that the Qatar Airways had banned 21 such aircrafts due to security concerns, has been grounded. Experts from the Airbus investigation team at the crash site. Putin blamed the West for the tensions since end of Cold War. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday blamed the West for escalating tensions in Europe, saying it had incorrectly assessed the outcome of the Cold War. Speaking to senior military officials, Putin said Russia would respond adequately to any Western aggression and would develop its army further. Putin said, "Why did they expand NATO and renounced the missile defense treaties? They are to blame for what is happening now, for the tensions building up in the Europe." After what it regarded as its victory in the Cold War, Washington's judgment has been clouded by euphoria, he said, leading it to poor policy choices. That's all for now. Keep watching and make us proud as DESI global community. Click our link tree and explore the social media world out there. Stay safe and blessed with your loved ones. Take care. Allah Hafiz.